Jackson for, sir?
Basically, just growing up and how my grandfather was so much of a strong man, and I got so much work happened from him. Later on my career, in high school and college and NBA, just a lot of good story, the consistency on me, on my whole journey, on the court, off the court, and just energy. It can move you. I mean, it's funny, a lot of good laughs in the book. So it's a book probably never been out like this. There's a lot of books out, but I think my book was like the stories in the book and the consistency of me in the book, showing, my whole life, whatever I've been doing is 90% is in this book.
One of the stories in the book is you kicking Dennis Rodman out of a steakhouse in South Beach. Need to hear more about that.
In the book, I tell you the whole story, but the reason I kicked him out was he was...
Up next, the Grizzlies take it on the Bulls. For Memphis, ranked 10th in the Western Conference. Not what they hoped for. Bulls, Grizzlies. It's next, right after this. Hello. Saturday night with the NBA on 2K Sports. An exciting game on the way. And our broadcast team. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel... Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Well, after growing up in a small town in South Carolina, Ja Morant right at home here in Memphis, and he brought his family with him. He said, we're out by ourselves, not too many people around, like back at home. My parents still cook. It's the same thing, just the house is bigger. Must be nice.
That's a beautiful thing, Allie. Good report there. All right, Grant, in the name of player development, if you've got a young team that's effectively out of the playoffs, do you scale back minutes for the veterans, even if they're playing well?
I would think so. Obviously, if the playoffs aren't in the picture, it's giving that remaining part of the season a chance for you young players to learn what the NBA is all about. So giving them more chances to play, resting the veterans, might be the smart move.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Memphis with the ball. Last time they met was in Memphis.
I'll tell you what, once things started to go downhill, their performance plummeted. It wound up getting pretty ugly.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
It's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Brooks the pass to Morant. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Bane. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Jackson. Nice D from Vucevic.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Levine passes to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
Good to see. Lonzo Ball has to keep working on improving his accuracy from deep.
Morant with it. Working on Williams. Morant with the slam.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Morant with it, guarded by Vucevic. Morant, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And Levine throws it down.
Some people say Levine settles for too many jump shots. This time, he doesn't.
Morant against Vucevic. Morant, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, John Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, T trained him to follow in his footsteps.
Pass to Bane. Will it go? And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
This is what I like about John Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Second shot opportunity. Here's Williams. Again, the Bulls score.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Bradley, he's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. White, he's checked in for Levine. And it's Caruso in for Ball. Back to Caruso. Pass to DeRozan. Three-pointer, no good. Memphis trailing here. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Clark.
2 minutes.
No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And DeRozan, here we go. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Incredible leaper, explosive finisher. DeRozan with one of his acrobatic dunks.
Here's Bane. He's guarded by White. Clark outside. Pass to Melton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Bradley. And he converts the layup.
Good heads up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide open shooter and gets it to him.
Outside, Williams. And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Green. DeRozan up top. He's got 5, and that one's good. Green.
I love great ball movement. DeRozan's the kind of guy you can trust to make the right decision.
Open shot by Melton. Rebounded by Green.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's DeRozan. Not a lot of room. 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Off with the layup. And so it's Chicago closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and get. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
On the court for the Grizzlies, DeAnthony Melton out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Marcus Morris. Then it's Xavier Tillman. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Second chance effort. Pass to Tillman. Melton outside. 4-3.
Their offense isn't helping them tonight. Too many missed opportunities.
Here's Caruso. Melton covers, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Now that we're late into the season, here's how the East stacks up. You look at Chicago, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference.
Checking out Chicago, they have to be pleased with their position this late in the season. You have to think they've accomplished every goal they set for themselves thus far.
It really has been amazing. Everyone just kept waiting for them to fade, and it never happened.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Chicago leading. Back to Bradley. Pass to Green. Williams against White. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
That one goes in. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Bradley. Williams comes in for Green. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Ball in for White. Up top, Morant. Coming off a terrific game against Minnesota.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And the dunk by LaVine.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
Pass to Tillman. Tipped away. Melton outside. Now here's Brooks. He's covered by LaVine. And it's Brooks missing. The Bulls have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Brooks against LaVine. And the layup is good off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Williams against Morant. Down low. Here's Jackson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He can beat you from the outside and the inside. Jaren Jackson's versatility and his skill set is a huge asset for this team.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Adams checked in for Memphis.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
Pass to Brooks. Over Vucevic. And it's Brooks missing for Chicago. They've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside LaVine. Right wing. There's Ball with a 3. Bulls keep it alive. And here's LaVine. Here's Caruso. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Chicago has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the... Did you see that? I saw it. Wow. And he saw it. The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Pass to Brooks. To the paint. Jackson can't get it to go. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Levine against Brooks. Right side Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Oh, stolen by Morant. And here's the fast break. From deep, Melton buries it from 3.
Anthony Melton.
Melton's got 5.
He wisely chose to pull up for a 3 on the fast break. The defense sucked in to prevent the layup.
And Levine, here we go. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Timeout called. Memphis. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Bradley, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. DeRozan is checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Caruso. Here's Bane. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Ball finds Green. Morant against DeRozan. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
Williams misses.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Bradley. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Clark. And it's Morant off the drive, and he makes it on the layup. Morant's got 6.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
DeRozan against Williams. DeRozan outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
1 second left. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime program. Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He had 13 points and 1 assist. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
They're running the offense beautifully this one. Work with the good looks. The confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Memphis.
You can point to their long-range shooting as the main problem there. They're taking a lot of threes, and their percentage is hovering in the low 30s. That's too cold. 30 degrees, you need a jacket for that.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Derek Jones is out there with Green. Then there's DeSumo. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Bradley in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Caruso. Outside, Green. From deep three-point range, Jones misses. Memphis trailing here. And he drops it in from the low post.
What I like about Adams, he just knows where to be. Nice play.
Here's Caruso. Outside Jones. Here's DeSumo. They grab their own miss. Back to Jones. Outside for Green. Pass to DeSumo. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
Morant drawing the double team. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Morant driving to the basket. 2 points. That one goes. Morant's got 8 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
The Grizzlies have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third.
You know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Tillman's checked in. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Bane. 10 points for him. Three-pointer, Brooks. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
This is special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing. He can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
Melton, he's checked in for Ja Morant. Pass to Brooks. Jackson with it. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Vucevic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Melton. Clock at 6. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Levine for 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Melton, and he knocks down the 10-footer. Melton's got 7 points in the game.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Ball, he's checked in for Caruso. Ball finds DeRozan. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. 11 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Covered by Vucevic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his 2nd.
First one falls for him. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Ball. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
The Grizzlies have gone 6 for 9 in the half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. And another miss by Memphis.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Well, Memphis shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Bain. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Clark. Up top, Morant. High arcing shot. And that one drops for him. Clark's gotten his first basket of the night.
An unselfish player. I like how Morant is all about helping his teammates. Terrific pass. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
DeRozan against Morant. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
And out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Adams is checked in. Morant against Ball. Morant into the lane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a night for Ja Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
Count that bucket. Vucevic has got 11.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Morant goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Chicago has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. And the bucket is good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here's Memphis. It's a 5-point game. Nails it from beyond the arc. He has 7.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
Now here's Levine. He's got 16. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. It's the Bulls. They're up by 2. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Memphis, Morant and Brooks, the backcourt. Marcus Morris out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Clark. To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Adams against Vucevic. Here's White. The 3 ball. Brooks with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Here's Morant. He takes it in. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. Green's checked in for Chicago. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Jackson against Green. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. to take the lead. Count the basket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Green. And here's Vucevic. Back to White. The three. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Brooks with it. Picked up by DeRozan. There's Jackson with the three. Chicago grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The drive by Vucevic. Here's Green. He got a piece of it.
On the block shot, Dylan won't beat you with length, but he does have good lift off the floor.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Williams is checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Ball.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Good athlete, 37-inch vertical. Brooks aggressive above the rim.
Chicago has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Vucevic. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Second team foul.
Brooks outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Bane. To the inside. Adams. Nice assist and a nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And now a 7-point Memphis lead. White for 3. Knocks down the long J.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And here's Adams. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Bane. Williams grabs the board.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Here's Williams. Now here's Vucevic. The kick out to White. Pass to DeRozan.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And here is Vucevic. Brooks defending. Here's DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got his 3rd assist of the night.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide-open man.
Here's Morant. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's White. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Morant with it. Now guarded by White. Back to Bane. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And the Bulls call time here. They're down by 4. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Outside Morant. Soft touch off the glass. Morant's got 16 points here in the second half.
This is why he has the ball. John Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Pass to Brooks. Second chance shot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Real solid all-around player. Brooks that time drawing the foul.
On to the Grizzlies, Dylan Brooks. 2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
And you know, this team, they're still learning how to use Dylan Brooks. He's a little bit of a tweener in terms of size and athleticism. Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those 2 down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
And DeRozan, here we go. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
DeRozan, a raw athlete entering this league. He's worked on his skill to the point where he's now a perennial all-star candidate.
Timeout called. Memphis.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the lovable.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. DeSunmu comes in for Caruso. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Brooks finds Adams. Here's Morant. Good!
The assist.
With the ball on the string, John Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Timeout called. The Bulls. They're trailing by 2. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Levine passes to Ball. And it's in. And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Outstanding read by Ball. Sizes up the situation and hits the biggest shot of the night.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise. It's T-shirt time.
24 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Morant. And Morant gets double teamed. Clock at 4. Adams. Ooh, offline. The deep 3 from Levine. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be...
All right, look who's coming out of the...
And now we get set for overtime. What has been a stirring contest. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And so they'll have the first offensive opportunity here as we begin overtime. They've got Dylan Brooks. Xavier Tillman is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Desmond Bain, and it's Morant in at the point.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Vucevic finds DeRozan. Here's Levine for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. Levine's got 28 points for the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Morant gets double teamed. Shoots over Vucevic. That shot is off. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Here's Levine. And that one's on target from the wing. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Memphis calls timeout. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams is checked in. Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Levine can't hit.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Bain from the arc. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Outside for Moran. And it's good from the elbow. He's got 26.
Tremendous effort from Ja Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Vucevic's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gone 3 for 6 from the floor here in OT. Morant, pass to Adams. Morant against ball. Morant into the lane. Lays it up and banks it in. And now it's a 4-point Grizzly lead.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
And Ball gets it to go.
Pressure's on, but Lonzo looks unshakable. Shoots with total confidence.
Outside for Brooks. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
A big shot maker in college, Brooks has proven his value in the biggest moment.
Ball finds DeRozan. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Loaded up with a lot of confidence, DeMar DeRozan can be a big-time performer.
Here's Morant. Here's Brooks. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Chicago with the ball. Driving in. Williams. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game. Timeout called. Memphis.
Grizzlies timeout.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Morant. And Vucevic with the block. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line to shoot free throws. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They trail by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in OT. Your thoughts, guys?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
But I'm curious to see, will they go for a 2 to tie or a 3 to win it all?
And he commits the intentional foul.
And a smart choice right there. You can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. They're down by 4. There's 10 seconds left in the OT period. All right, guys, what's your take?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately fire. Huge collapse on defense. No reason to allow a wide open look off the inbounds play.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge shots. Tremendous job stepping up in a big way for them at the stripe.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Up and over Brooks. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. They escape with the W, even though...